I'm pretty good, actually. I just was watching the Y-Files. I didn't see it this morning. It was not uploaded yet, so I was seeing there was coming a new episode today, so I was watching that. And then I've tried the new Legend of Caribbean, or Caribbean Legend, but yeah, it is a new game, but still, it's still the same game for Charles the Mirror from the Sea Dogs. Something to urge his own, or what the fuck that one I have played 3 times with different outcome with the missions and that kind of stuff. Saved Red Mary and saved the one and saved the other and done the nutshell. I think it is the name of it. That mission 3 different way too, or something like that. It's the same one. That's just a possibility to actually play it as a Spanish and English way now too. The other two way was actually doing that nutshell mission. I think it wasn't called. So you actually could do it the English way, and you could do it the Dutch way, and then you could do the Pyro way or something like that. I think it was. Well, you can probably still do that. I don't play that the Spanish and the English way yet. Uh, I have not tried that. I just tried to see what that Charles de Moor mission was, and it was just starting from day one, exactly as you need to save your brother again. As the same thing you actually need to do in Cedo. It actually exactly the same mission I have been into still, and it's not really running as good as the other one is. I don't like the way they have set it up. Maybe I just need to change a lot to learn the way they are doing it, but I don't really like that way. Maybe I just need to know the shortcut again or something like that, but definitely not is as good friend with us as I am with the other one, as I am with the other one. That's for sure. But I will maybe play a little bit more, or I will require my money back. I have not decided that yet. I will use the rest of the night to actually decide that about I actually want to play it again, because of you can actually play it as a Spain and an English, so that would be a little bit different anyway. But if I should guess, I would guess on it. Well, it would actually end out in doing the mostly of the same mission anyway. It will just be with another character, and it will not be with your brother, and then you will just competition against who reached that before him, and then it will more or less be the same mission. Maybe some of the start mission will be a little bit different because of you have put it in on the Spanish side and the English side, but basically it will be more or less the same thing you need to do, I think. Just a guess, but because it seemed like they have been pretty lazy with that game and just put it out actually to make some more money because of they don't got pressured for more DLC in the other one. Could be wrong, but what the fuck? That's looking to be pretty fucking wrong. Oh, that's why the reason was looking to be wrong. That way, and then it's going down there and splitting into one only, or yeah. Or else we have built a little bit down here. We have built a lot, actually. I hope they will save that fucking house. It seems like they will. We have added a little chemical factory down here. It was actually requiring a little bit more houses around here because of it's ended up with we didn't have any workers to go in this 2 factories around here. And then I'm starting. Oh, it's actually working now. I've adding that one up here, but we have no oil actually, so no reason to have 30 fucking workers in there. And it's not really connected there. Did I not connect this shit? Nope, I didn't. I was pretty sure I was actually dragging that fucking line out, but fair enough. Then I will do it now. And then 2 new heating thing out here. One up to this area around there and one out to this area here, so we don't really need to use this electrified thing. And then we still have the other ones, so they will work a little bit together. The heating plants there and our steel area up here, we have upgraded that a little bit. We have put that, we have built that machine component too, and we have the steel area, little prison, and we have not a high living area around up here. They're actually dying pretty fast. I should have moved the living area out to this area out here or something like that. That would have been a long enough away. I've just placed it directly up of my fucking stuff here. So they're actually dying like flies. You can see the pollution is pretty bad, but out here it's actually pretty okay on that side out here, so they should have been living out there. That would have been a little bit better, long enough away from that shit out here and from that shit out over there. But I was actually trying to just make a copy of this, a clone of this, but it was not really moving the road printed out there, even if everything is flat out here too. So it's actually from a flat, but it's not placing the fucking road, so that's a little bit annoying me a little bit. I was actually keeping the fucking button in and everything, but still, it was still fucking it up. And that's that. And then we are still trying to get the garbage under control now. I probably need to get a little bit more, a garbage field more. I actually would have hoped this what could have been working a little bit longer. And you was saying, yeah, it's actually going a little bit down now, but not enough. Then we will try to remove that shit down there and that one. And then we probably need to. That one has just lost its hazardous waste thing. I will hope they actually can deliver it there, but I don't think they actually can. I think there will be a problem when they actually pick up some hazardous waste. I think I need to put it up a little bit like this. A helicopter pad when a fucking yeah, with a garbage field on where it can go out, and then they need to be transported away in a vehicle over to this place where it actually need to be. But I don't know. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will not. So that should be okay in case of it's actually working. And if it's not doing it, then we will see the fucking plane just going up and down. No, helicopter. Because I actually think I want to move that garbage field over on this side, actually. Hope I can put it in here somewhere and then still connect it. It should be possible. What the fuck did they do? Yeah, the road is around there, so I would guess on around here or something like that. There should be a space for that. Or we can actually. Seems like we have a little shit road there. That can be moved anyway, and then we can just connect it here, so this pad actually have a road connection again. And then then we have added a couple of more distribution centers around the map and try to put them up the right way as they're supposed to be, delivering enough coal up to the steel plant. Would be a good idea. Maybe I should have placed it that long array actually. It was maybe a bad idea. It would maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have put it in around here so it has been halfway. So the iron would be delivered from up here down to a steel work around here, and then the coal will be delivered over there. But still, now it's this way, and it will probably work. We have around half of the amount of coal in that section there, but that one, and that one need coal up here. So, and we need some garbage control on that shit too, actually. And as I was seeing, I actually think I maybe should get that train line over there actually to drive down here too. I got a couple of trains. It should be more than enough actually to let them drive down here. It's just a question about set it up. So actually picking up the iron and the plastic down here, because that's pretty much plastic down here right now. And that would actually be good to get that out. A lot of plastic and metal, a lot of ship out. It would probably be easy to find it up here. Then that will go a little bit before the actually. That's the plastic train anyway. Unload anything? Should we just take that? Will only drive with plastic anyway, so Why not? Then this is the end station, and then we should have it to go down here. What is it? No, 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 there. And then it should actually load plastic. I don't think it should wait until unloaded, it should just wait until there's no more plastic in the fogger there, and then it should go up here what it is, there again, and then it should fucking unload plastic. Good, then we have a plastic train running down there. And then we should have the iron train. Just let that be unload, not load, and then we will set it there. Oh yeah, that should be unload again, and it should still be there. And then we will just go down here. Where are you? There. That one should definitely be load. That one. And that way. So. What do we more have? We have biological waste. We can do that with that one too. So now we are in a little bit on the other way. It should unload that one. Not wait. It should definitely load some biological wastes around there. And it should unload biological waste around there. Good. That was the... Yeah, that was actually the 3 of them I've put up there. That was seems to be the most important of them. That's not really been emptied out. Plastic, metal and biological waste. There's not been that much biological waste up there, but there have been a lot of plastic. And hazard waste. It seems like it's actually taking the hazard waste pretty decent amount of that. But biological and steel and plastic, it will not really get that a lot of that into that fucking wagon system there, so now we are trying to do it this way. And then to try to get it a little bit under control, we are driving dumpers from over here with that shit, construction waste, over to that container over here and put it in there. And then we are not... Yeah, we could actually put it directly into that fucking thing. Could we not actually? I think we could do that. I think I did that actually. I think I set it up to do that after. That was definitely not the right one. Nope. It must be that one. Oh yeah, it is because of we actually choose to take the 2 other things too. Yeah, we are driving directly in there, so because of overhead was making a fucking line and our buses could not really get around it, and then it was just stacking up around there. I don't know because it was maybe because of reconstruction thing too or anything, but it was pretty annoying because of certainly there was a pretty long line of vehicles there that was blocking our buses again. That's not a good thing to have the buses blocked. 50. Pretty close. But we was adding a couple of more buses here, so we have 10 on both station. And that one too. That was 7 and 8 before, so 2 and 3 buses we added. So we need a little bit more people up here. We have lost a half ton up here, so that's good. If it can keep going that way, it will be good. Then the station will still work for some time. And then we will try to put that shit over there, but then still we need to correct a lot of vehicles that's driving in here. And that will probably be fucking a lot of them actually. Damn. Hazard waste. Medium distribution officer driving in there with some garbage. It's from up there, I think. Yeah. But it's not only them, it's fucking all the distribution center, all the, what was it? Technical service centers around the map too. Most of them is actually going for that shit too. The one that's actually, it's mostly around the city here. That's going up there. And then we was actually adding a lot of garbage trucks to actually empty something out down here. How it's going with that? Keeping it pretty clean so our coal production can actually work. It's not clogging up because of garbage. It actually has allowed this to get to be cleaned out too now. And this one over here, so it is working. So we actually have time to actually clean this shit out. That's good. We'll just see about the actual would sort out something. Yeah, and then we have built a little bit of down here in the water area where we're actually transporting stone out now. Right, so we need some more ships to do that. And then cement too. We are transporting that out of the map. So we don't need to use the train for that shit. And then we should actually have a train down here, and that's not blocking the traffic anymore, so that's great. It was 2 wagons longer before. I need to drive it into a fucking long train depot and then take 2 wagons off. So I was sure if it could the vehicle actually could pass here, so I don't need to build a bridge or something like that to let them pass. Because if it's not that important, it's just need to drive the cement down here, so this one actually working. Nobody's actually working in that shit right now. That's definitely not good. Where do that bus actually come from and where it's going to? I think it's going over to that stop over there where it's come from the beginning. Yeah, it seems likely. Around and in there and yeah. So that bus should actually definitely not be necessary because of most of them should actually get out here and go up there. I just forgot to sell them. Or that would actually be nice if there have been that possibility to actually just sell the fucking sell them. It's a possibility, but change work spot for them. That sell all of them. That should have been send the whole line up to that fucking too long up to that thing there. Actually, so it could be squat, so I don't need to do this on all of them. It would be nice if it was actually possible to do that with the whole line at the same time. Yeah, right. Why the fuck did it not look closed all of them that was in front of before that? Ridiculous. Where's the bus stop? It's right there. All the lines. Yeah, but now they must wait a moment so we actually can get that shit. That's the reason why I just sell them. For this is ridiculous to do it this way actually. Depot all of them. So which train is it? It's probably something down here. Yeah. It was actually not what I was expecting. I was actually expecting there was more trains down here. Why do you know? Weird. Yeah, I've changed a little bit around here. I don't know where you was in last. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I just remembered I got 4 on a test in math. My friend got a 5 and there were 11 throws a 5B, 4C, 3D, 2F1. Yeah, add test. Yeah, I got that actually. But I don't understand the rest of it. It's a scale or something like that. Because over here we have another scale, and that's. Oh yeah, A would be the best in some countries, but I think we was actually going from 0.3, that would be the baddest thing, up to 13, and now they has changed it to 12. 12 is the best instead of 13. And then yeah. So you're actually running the fucking different way of what they are doing it in America. So if it's an A in America, that A would be the best, and F would be dump. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The fuck just happened there? That one will not pass that one. It seems like that one is on its way back anyway. That train looked like a little bit used, actually. Some of my train is probably pretty old. Yeah, it could stand for that. Probably not do that, but yeah. But yeah. I think most of that fucking scale for the character is actually pretty dumb. I have not seen yet one that's actually been uh, giving any sense in some way. All of them is pretty dumb and not making any sense, but this is A to F and F to A. That's basically the fucking different, basically different of the other one. So if you're coming over to fucking America with a fucking A, then you're actually an F, and yeah, the other way around. If you're coming from America with Fs and then you're going to Bosnia, and then you will think you are fucking pretty smart, and the other way around, then it's just fucking two dumb people that are getting this fucking smart person's job. Yeah. Oh, I need to allow it to be shown actually. That fucking because you was typing fuck. That I need to actually agree on to show it. Uh, well, it was only me that could see it, probably, and or maybe you because of you was typing it. That must be that way, and that way. Yeah, of course it is, and then. I don't think we really need that one, and we should not be needing that one, and that one. That will just fucking run on the same. That's the most of them that's actually passing over there, that passing around there, that will pass around there, so. Yeah, because of we need actually to be able to deliver chemicals down here. And the chemical building is, yeah, of course, down there. But that should be put out. It's around there. That's a big motherfucker. And it can have 700 people on the Sims working, so. And forklifter. Yeah, that should just be a small. That should not be necessary actually to work. And if it is, we can actually add more up there, so. We will just take one of them, put that shit in there. And then we will actually start the road around here, because I actually need to run the road around up here anyway. Because I'm maybe thinking about maybe build ships in there too, actually. I'm thinking about removing that road down here and then allow it, because that's a connection down here. Connection, and then I will actually sail the fucking chemicals out. But that's not for now. That will be another day. So fuck, so many things that start burning out. And I will probably need to play. Okay, goodbye. Should I speak louder? Or the fuck should I speak louder? I'm speaking pretty loud right now. I would guess. Speak louder. I would guess on I actually speak loud enough. Is it not pretty decent? I would say. When I'm listening to it on my television, it's actually pretty decent. And on my phone too. But I will check about it actually getting loud again, or getting to the sound is disappearing. It's a couple of days since I've checked it last, but I will do it now anyway, so I can hear about my voice actually is good enough or not. I would say it's pretty decent. But maybe when I'm zooming in on a chopper or something like that, then it will maybe be a little bit loud. Nope, it's pretty decent with the sound on my end here when I'm listening to it on my television. Weird. I would say. Is it me that should speak louder, or was it something else you was talking about? Because as for me, it's pretty decent on my television, and it's pretty decent on my yeah phone too, actually. On my yeah phone too. Yeah, that was the phone. It was actually going through again, so that's pretty decent too. I think I didn't should speak any louder. That should definitely not be necessary. It must have been something else I didn't get. Because I tried to change a little bit on that on my microphone, because of it was actually picking up the people I was talking with in my headset, and sent the voice of them too, and that it should not do that. That's actually a little bit too much. Yeah, no, it's without drinking water. That's weird. Because on my telephone I can hear it pretty decent, and my TV it's only stand on 15, and I can hear it very well on that too. So I don't know what you are using as to listen on it too, but yeah, maybe if it's a laptop it could be a problem. I don't know. Normally my laptop is used to have a decent sound too when I'm listening to it over that, but most of the sound is actually coming out of my television anyway when I use my laptop. I don't know. But I know some speakers is pretty bad actually to broadcast the sound, so it's probably a problem in your own end, because of the thing I'm trying to check it on, that is great sound on my voice going pretty clear true. Except if I'm zooming in on something that's really loud on a chopper or something like that make a lot of noise, and I'm going down here, then there will be a little bit more sound in the speakers, but still I can hear myself pretty nice. And I actually hate to listen to my own voice, but I just checked it now here before, and it was great voice over here. So that's pretty annoying. Yeah, that's fucking weird actually. Hmm. The sound for the game is not really high, so that should be a lot louder than the fucking game, and yeah, but that's always some of the problem. If I'm changing it too much the other way around, then people cannot hear the fucking game sound, and you can hear me, but the other way around. And but I think it's depending on which fucking thing you are listening on it to, because if you try to go on YouTube if you have a smartphone and try to use that, then the sound will be great when I'm speaking, or it is for me. And when my telephone is maybe, or maybe it's just it's not good speakers for talking, and it's good speakers for for game sound, but the speaking of persons is maybe not good for that kind of speakers. I got a problem with that before because of sometime when I listened to it in the past. I have a laptop too that was pretty bad in broadcasting my voice. Even if I was listening on another fucking thing, that it was great. So that's the reason why, and it's standing pretty high actually. So I can try to turn it a little bit more up, but it will probably not be good when I'm speaking to other people. Let me see, do I still have filters on? I should have two filters on, and how is it we are getting into that shit now? That was not the one. Nope, that we are deleting it on. We're logging it on that one. Oh. Do I have removed the filters I put on? Microphone, blah blah. It's not in there. How the fuck is it I'm getting into that fucking thing? It's definitely not that one. Remove the sound from that scene. Nope. Oh, properties. So I need to left click on that fucking shit. Now I'm trying to sound improvement on the fucking thing, but then it's fucking it's high. It's getting high over there, and then when James is speaking with me, you would actually be able to hear some of the word he is saying. I think it was up around this before. That was too high. I'm pretty sure it was not over 5 before. So I definitely think everybody should be able to hear me now, but it's still not up in the red. It's still right on the red. It's still banging around up in the yellow thing, but yeah, that's a little bit fun because that should actually not fucking be broadcasted. The guy I'm talking with on, I have not added that source into. I have not added Discord when we are talking together. You can actually add Discord, but it's not actually been added. So it's only my microphone that's getting fucking what he is saying in the headset I have on when I'm talking to him. It's not because I have a speaker on my disc or anything. It's going to a fucking headset I have on my head. So that should actually block it a little bit more, the sound. So that's a little bit weird actually. But what about now? Was I'm getting louder or what? I should probably have been getting louder because if I can see the fucking yellow thing, it's pretty close to the grid now, so it's pretty close to actually go up where my voice not as good anymore. And it starts to be, you know, and that as high it's definitely not should go up to. That's green, and that's yellow, and then red, and it should never go up in red because of then it's cutting the voice out or two. So this is probably some of the best thing I can do it, and then I cannot really, yeah, do anything. As soon as I'm just making a little noise here, it will be broadcasted. I'm just banging my finger down to my table, then it's getting broadcasted. Yeah, I was actually taking that a little bit down because of it was getting too much about James was actually getting broadcasted too much. But still, I was actually pretty sure if it was still pretty decent in sound because of on my phone it's good, on my television it's good, and on the laptop it's pretty decent too. Last time I checked it. So weird. But there's just some that thing it's not good on. We cannot do everybody happy. Probably. Now there's some other one that will complain about my voice is too loud. The game's too low. Nope. Oh, we actually have power out there, so that's great. The way we can see that it's actually taking another one, then we can see where the border's going from. Well, that one is actually taking trees from. So that seems to be okay. That's still a lot of trees in there. Yeah, I need to have it around that because of else people are complaining about there's no game sound on. But the game sound is only pretty loud when I'm zooming into something like this. Then it will get loud out here. There's nearly no game sound. That's a small amount. Only when I'm pushing on a building or something like that, but else will not be really be able to hear anything. But it is fun. It's depending on what the fuck you are looking at it on, about how the sound is. Let's see about what will it do out here now. Let's see about what will it do out here now. It's not broadcasting that much from my television actually. Not broadcasting that much from my television actually. Yeah, it actually do. It's actually there's a little sound, back sound in the background now. But it has been a lot worse when I have used my laptop with the old television actually. That was a lot louder when it was broadcasting from the one over to the other one. It was nearly, it was actually going pretty clear through too. So it was actually just running in a loop and keep saying the fucking same thing. Oh. Yep, we should definitely load. Oh yeah, then we will just probably load that fucking. Yeah, actually do that too. We can actually let them allow to load the chemicals from there and just put it out there. Then it will go a little. It will not go faster, but it will actually be able to transport the last out and the corn in. We actually need some delivering of corn. What is happening? Is it something stopping it or what? Since there's not coming anything. It's actually a pretty decent amount of corn. What? Okay. That one thing I really don't like it's not traveling in. But of course that's required. Actually we are setting up a forklift station. And what is that actually? So that's there. Oh, that's not even too long. Let's just do that. Then we can actually travel the tree into. So not that anything mean anything, but then we have it in there, and then there will be a fucking overflow to float off it in there, like the stone and the oil. It will not produce fast or anything, and it's operate without any issues. But it's fucking annoying me. It's not doing it itself. Oh, we are building ship. 2%. We need to get more citizens down there to build, but we are only taking from up there, so that's the problem. We do not really have citizens to. 8 without job, 9 without job. We are traveling them around that system there. Oh yeah, that was actually the problem. That was right. We should probably building that building. And then we should have that one. Then there should be 4 more that's driving around here, and you can take some citizens from here up to that one and let them actually buy some groceries and meat and that kind of stuff. And then you can take some workers around down here. It's going up there to that station too, and going down here, and then it's coming the other way around too. It's going the both way around. So I'm actually thinking we could get a lot of workers transported around. I think some of them would be transported from there and go down and up. Of course, we are not allowed them really to move in yet, but that seems to not be any problem down here anymore. So maybe we should try to open a couple of houses more and let them move in. We probably have citizens enough. That should not be true. Did you not put fucking drinking water in on this? That sounds really bad. Oh, that's only for that kind of buildings. Okay, so we need to put one more up actually. Train waiting too long. Oh, that's up there. Oh, we're getting too long. Fuck you guys. It's not too long, and now I'm forgetting what the fuck I'm doing down here. So that one, do that one have? No, it has. Yeah, it actually has water. And a shit connection too. Uh. Yeah, right in the fucking lane. Okay, it can actually. Cannot. Nope. How is it going into each other? Why not? Okay, we got one over there. And maybe connected to that. And if we are using the right one, it will probably help a bit. What the fuck are you all of them running around to work actually? Oh, we got one. 25 should be more than enough. Okay, some of them is actually traveling down there, that's for sure. Because we got a lot more citizens to work down there now. Oh yeah. That's one of the things we're actually missing down here. Oh, it was actually going with that shit up here actually. Did I ever place that again? Because I've got one here. There were not coming any professors in here. There was staff, but no professors, so no teaching. Don't know why it was doing that. It was pretty annoying actually. Not that we got one more over there, and I'm not sure about we have one more out here somewhere, but else we have that one, and we got that one. It's more or less running on the full capacity. This one is not. Oh, we're actually losing a lot of money. We have actually made a little bit of money, but still. Last time I was checking on how much money I got, I was on 98 million, and before that we was over 250, so I've lost a lot of money actually. And now we actually have got 250 tons of garbage in still, so we didn't get rid of. Oh, that was a fucking mistake. It should not have been sending that shit out there. Fuck. Oh. It cannot send it back. Should actually have been sent that way out. And that one should have been marked like that one. I forgot that because of I was doing something else. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I actually want to set a burner up here or something like that, so it actually could burn some more. Let's just make a security safe or something like that. Can we not find one of them with the funny names? Then we will just... Oh yeah, we can still... Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because of... I have it on the same way. On my phone is good, my television is good, so it's probably shit speakers for persons that's speaking on your laptop. PC machine there. I got the same problem with one of my old laptops. It was really shit sound that was coming out of that when I was speaking, so... And it's not necessary your speakers is what is it? Yeah, not working, because they are working, but they're probably not good to voices. They're probably only good to game sound or music or something like that. And if it's a little older laptop too, then then there was not really he was not really taking that in, that you would listen to people that was actually talking on YouTube and that kind of shit. He was only counting in the movies and music and that kind of stuff and used speakers for that. Even if movies should actually be people that's speaking too, but still it's not the same as a person speaking over a YouTube channel. And it probably depending on which kind of microphone I'm using too. But my microphone is actually pretty new, so it's a Razer headset, one of the newer versions. So yeah, then you just need to have the sound on your phone, and then you can see it on a bigger screen on your fucking laptop without sound. Then we have two viewers on the same time for the same person. Yeah. It's not the viewers that's important. It's just fun to send it a little, to send something out. But I'm definitely not sure about actually I want to play that fucking game again, the Caribbean Legend, because of yeah, then it should actually be the English or the fucking Spanish version of it. I never tried before, else it would just be the same game as Sea Dog. And you can actually go in and I think you would go in and copy the fucking mission down one from to one, and it will be exactly the same mission with that Charles Demure, because of it's yeah, it's down to your brother again. That's just a little bit in the layout of the cities and that kind of stuff, or else it's exactly the same. But of course, it cannot be that in the Spanish and the English version. Only if you're arriving to that island, and then you certainly have three brothers or four brothers, then one of them is in prison or what? That seems to be right. Where are we sending them? 26 without a job, and you're going down there? That I cannot imagine. You can fucking just go down there, that would be more than enough. Or do they not go into that tram track there actually? No, they're actually going off for that one. I hate these fucking building train. They are seriously fucked up. But we actually got removed some of the plastic and that kind of shit down from here, metal and that stuff, so that's good. What's burning? Still, that's doing its own shit. And that one is doing what? It's running garbage from there to there, and so that one can we actually try to put on to do something else. So actually need to run this. And yeah, just run in and burn this shit. Fucking care, just get rid of it. Don't be shy, just fucking drive it over there. Go, go, go. Yes, it's the last one here. No, fuck! Which one was that? Fuck. Oops. Not a good idea. And that's the last save? Is that a load? Fuck. That cannot be the last one, what? Oh. Okay. I don't know which fucking station it was I was deleting there. Did I change that station up there to run? Nope. So that was the last thing I did before. Good. Run garbage from there and up to there. Run all of it. Then we need to put that one to run that shit over there in the future. That one will disappear when I'm deleting it in a moment anyway. And then I need to put that one up too. Oh, that's that one. Okay. So now we are ready to delete that one for that too anyway. But now that will inflict all the fucking other technical service around in this city, so we should just have the name technical service there. So we actually can figure it out which building we actually need to set it up on again. Probably only the one of them that's changed, or then we can copy it from the rest. That's the problem with this shit. There's no containers on this garbage field here, so it's taking forever to fucking load it. I probably need to stop in a moment. Probably. Ja. Så, hvad så? Jamen, jeg sidder lige og ved at tømme min losseplads. Jeg har glemt at sidde op til at indeholde det rigtige giftige affald. Fordi jeg skulle flytte den fra den ene side over til den anden side af mit giftige affaldsforbrændingsanlæg ting. Og så skulle jeg sætte en forbrændingsanlæg op, fordi min store losseplads, den klarer det sgu ikke så godt lige i øjeblikket. Så jeg skal... Ja, det... Så jeg bliver nødt til at sætte en forbrændingsanlæg op mere der, og så håbe på, at den ligesom kan deal med det, altså, så det lige bliver brændt af noget bedre. Men du vil vel gerne spille noget tanks eller et eller andet, kunne jeg vel forestille mig. Bare lige gøre det færdigt. 4 timer senere, så er jeg stadigvæk ikke færdig. 50 timer senere er jeg stadigvæk ikke færdig. Ja, det er det i hvert fald. Hvis du gerne vil spille tank i aften, så kan det meget nemt blive op ad bak. Hvis det er, jeg ikke sådan stopper i nogenlunde fornuftig tid. Hvor blev det der game af der? Jeg kan lige sætte den til at streame også, så kan du da se, hvad fuck der sker her. Ja. Den her losplads her, den skal jeg have demolished. Og så skal jeg have tømt den. Jeg skal først have tømt den her over helt. Der er 10 tons tilbage på. Der kommer nogle biler ind, men det tager en evighed. Fordi der er ikke nogen container på den her. Det er containerlastbiler, det her. Så det skal mere eller mindre skovles op med en skovl op på de container der. Altså, den tager nærmest lige så lang tid i hvert fald. Men altså, igen, hvis det nu havde været sådan en der bliver det læsset direkte ned i containeren. Så kunne de i princippet bare, der kan de næsten bare læse 6,5 tons med det samme. Det er noget nemmere for de biler, det er i hvert fald. Ja, og det her det er bare et lille udpluk af byen. Heroppe der har jeg lidt af mit landbrug. Eller det er mit eneste landbrug rent faktisk. Og så her, det er stort set den første by bygget på det kort her, ikke? Så det her det er industri. Det er noget kul. Det her det er sådan kul, det her ude det er kul også. Kul og kul. Powerplant her. Og så her der har vi et kul-leveringssystem. Det er en jernbane-ting, hvor det kullet bliver samlet op. Så her der har vi noget cementværk, der laver cement. Cementen bliver leveret ud her også, og så bliver det også leveret herover, hvor de laver prefabricated panels. Så er det meget nemmere at bygge huse og sådan noget ud af. Og så hernede til noget, så sejler jeg det også ud. I stedet for så jeg ikke bruger så meget af min kapacitet på jernbanen, så har jeg begyndt at sejle det ud med skibe. Jeg har bare ikke nok skibe endnu. Og det samme med sten herover, gravel. Vil jeg også begynde at sejle. Jeg skal ikke sejle kul ud, fordi jeg skal selv bruge kullet mere eller mindre. Det var bare for at gøre det. Jeg gjorde det. Så herover der har jeg mere havn, men den bruger jeg ikke rigtig. Det er oliehavnene. Her der har vi en pumpestation. Der kommer et skib ind, der afleverer olie, og så kommer der et ind, der afleverer olie og samler fuel op. Og så over her, der kommer bare en, der samler fuel op, så de ikke behøver at ligge i linje. Det var meningen, at jeg rent faktisk ville have sat noget af det her sat op herover. Det her med de her container herover. Det ville jeg rent faktisk have sat op herover, men så fik jeg bygget mig selv for meget ind her. Og så var der lige pludselig ikke plads til det. Og så, ja, så herover der ender det op med, at jeg har mit kemikalie, for det er noget af det sidste, jeg har sat op. Fabrik herover. Der kan være 700 mand ombord på den, eller på arbejde på den. Og så har jeg mit skibsbyggeri her, der er jeg i gang med at bygge nogle skibe, så jeg kan få dem en hel del billigere. Men som du kan se, pengene de går sgu lidt den forkerte vej, selvom der kommer noget ind, så går de stadigvæk lidt den forkerte vej lige i øjeblikket. Jeg skal til at se, jeg havde 250 millioner for et par timer siden. Jeg skal til at sælge noget af de her kemikalieværk her og sådan noget. Jeg bruger for mange af de satans penge der. Og sælger for lidt. Ja. Det er næsten ligesom i virkeligheden. Vi skal load det der, unload det der, og det samme hernede. Ja. Nå. Ja, okay. Okay. Ja, det var ikke så lidt. Ja, det må man sige. Sådan der. Ja. Nu sætter jeg lige... Sætter jeg mig... Sætter jeg den til at køre korn ind på den her fabrik her, for de kan ikke finde ud af selv at transportere det ind, fordi der er egentlig nogle truckløfterstationer det her, men de kan transportere det langsomt ind, hvis de er connected direkte ligesom her. Så kan de godt transportere det lidt ind, og de kan godt tage det ind, der er ikke noget problem, de kan godt bruge det herudefra. Der går bare længere tid, før der bliver leveret nyt. Og så kan der kun være 128 tons derude, så det er bedre ligesom at få det kørt herind, hvor jeg også kan have 120 tons, ikke? Og så kan jeg have 128 tons i backup herude, så de er ligesom er transporteret, men så bliver jeg ligesom nødt til at investere i nogle gaffeltrucks, der ligesom bare kan transportere det ind. Og så kan jeg, og det samme med træet herude, det vil heller ikke rigtig transportere sig selv ind. De tager, hvad de skal bruge, og hvis der er, hvad der skal være herude, så er det fint nok. Men nej, det er kemikalie ting. Atomkraftværket, det ser lidt anderledes ud. Det minder lidt om det faktisk. Men det der, det er også et forholdsvis nyt plan, et nyt et, de har sat op. Ja, men køletårnet ser slet ikke sådan ud på. Køletårnet er alene. Køletårnet er så stort her til atomkraftværket. Ja. Og så har vi, det her, det er så det lille atomkraftværk. Og det store, det minder lidt mere om det her, altså med et par køletårn på hver side der, så vil det ligne det lidt. Det, så det, ja, det ved jeg ikke, altså, men sådan er det bare sat op til, at det er olie, sten og træ og vand og korn. Det er de 4 ting, der bliver brugt til at producere kemikalier ud af. Nok ikke i virkeligheden, men i spillet her, 4 af de ressourcer, der bliver brugt. Ja, men det er fordi dem har jeg, det er sat rigtigt op, altså. Det er sat op, så der bliver det leveret her ind til, og så er der en maskine på, det sparker det direkte ind. Og det samme her. Her er der også sat en pumpe på, der pumper det direkte ind. Det kunne godt bare have været connected direkte her ind til den her. Så ville det bare have taget, hvad det havde brug for over linjen her. Og nok det samme her, hvis der havde været det storage. Hvis det der storage der, det havde været connected direkte derind til, så havde de bare taget, hvad de skulle bruge. Måske ikke. Jeg er ikke sikker på, om det har virket faktisk, men... men som sagt, det er bedre, at det kommer direkte ind i den satan der. Vil de ikke tømme det helt? Så er de der nogle svin. Hvis de først vil køre ned og tage det, når der er 6 tons tilbage. Nå. Ja, men så må vi jo gøre det på en anden måde. Så må vi jo tage sådan en satan der. Load, og så load. Så kan de nemlig ikke komme udenom det, så skal den nemlig gøre det. En sataner. Fordi det er en, jeg sætter til at køre fra A til B. Det er ikke et distribution center, der vil have 6,5 ton til, så minimum hvad bilen den kan holde, eller tage før den vil køre. Ja. Og så om lidt, så skal jeg hen og have fat i alle de der technical, ja, det gider jeg så ikke nu, jeg ender det nok lige om lidt her, men nu er den her ved at sluttet. Jeg kan se, om jeg lige kan lave en save, hvor det er, den er åben, så jeg kan huske, hvad fuck det var. Så der, nu vil den gerne load, den vil den gerne load nu. Jamen så... Nej, nej, men jeg er klar lige om lidt. Det er ikke... Jeg skal bare lige sætte den her til at indeholde det lort der, så kan vi godt tage lidt. Sådan der, så har den der det. Så. Fordi jeg får alligevel ikke demolition den her nu alligevel, og der vil lige gå lidt tid. Nej, fuck, det skal den ikke. Tage vejen endnu. Det var ikke vejen. Den der skal den skulle demolition. Det var vejen, den ikke skulle. Det giver den ikke. Det var da satans. Vejen den er allerede gået i stykker. Den kan jeg sgu ikke redde nu. Fuck. Jeg fik den der. Sådan der, fordi ellers så kan de jo ikke køre ind og fucking smadre det lort der. Så skal jeg bare lige have fat i alle de demolition, eller en af dem i hvert fald. Ikke bilen. Fordi nu har de mistet adgang til hazard waste. Og det har de alle sammen her i området formentlig. De skal jo afleveres derovre nu. Jeg bare lige have fat i alle de technical center, der er lige her i området. Der skulle bare være de 4 der, så vidt jeg husker. Måske den der også. Resten burde ikke have nogen indflydelse på det. Den der, den er sådan set fuldstændig ligegyldig, for den har ikke noget alligevel. Og så den der, den har nok også et eller andet. Sådan der, så kan jeg godt save for at være klar. Hvad er vi nået til? Vi er nået til G, F, A, B, C, D, E. Det her? Det er ikke værre end så mange andre menuer i hvert fald, men ja, altså det... Ja. Jo, men det skulle også forestille at være noget, der skulle forestille at være Sovjetunionen, der stadig ikke fungerede jo. Så... Nej,